Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, everyone. Lisa Freed here, and welcome to Before My Morning Coffee, the short, sometimes informative podcast that I share with you before I have a cup of coffee for the day. You're listening to Lisa Freed on Rebel Hearted. It is episode 105, and today I want to talk about, are you all about personal development? Are you all about personal development, reading all the books? You've got self-help books. You've got shelf-help books. You know, those self-help books that haven't made it off the shelf yet. You got them stacked on your nightstand. You've got your Kindle fully loaded. You have your pages bookmarked, the blogs that you follow, the gurus that you tune into, the podcast hosts you listen to. And it's all about PD, baby. PD. Well, I'm curious how alive and inspired you're feeling with constant need for improvement. Are you always looking to improve? And I'm not saying that, we should just say, this is where I'm at and this is where I'm going to stay. But are you always in this constant striving to do better, be better? And is it robbing you of the beauty of who you are in this moment and how far you've come? This is my question. Because I can tell you from personal experience that I've had a rule for many years. I mean, many years. One can only read a fiction novel on vacation. Otherwise, I read nonfiction nonstop. I'm the one who created the rule, and the reason why is because I would find, how people like Netflix and binge, that's what I'm like when I read a fiction novel. I just read it, and then I love them if they're in series, and I make sure that I get 3 or 4 books at a time, and I just plow through, and that is my life, just absorbing all the fiction. And I love that. And I found that it was interfering with my ability to go to work, do the work, show up, My family tried to talk to me and I was like, not right now. I'm reading. Nonfiction, while I find it captivating, it's not quite the same allure as fiction. So I put those rules in place that I would only read fiction on vacation. Except that I'm not going on vacation very often. And I was spending a lot of time, yes, absolutely, consuming content, consuming all this information, applying some of it, understanding sometimes none of it, right? Not to be confused with the Canadian territory, Nunavut, right? Now, here I am checking cows, listening to an audiobook. It's talking about having more fun. And a person said, what if you just gave yourself 30 days off from personal development? You just celebrated the shit out of where you were. You celebrated yourself, your growth, where you got you to this point, and you made a commitment to have more fun every day for 30 days. Whether it be basking in gratitude and seeing things, new beauty, even though the beauty was always there. Perhaps you, like me, can see just how beautiful it looks when the sun hits this birch tree in front of me. And the bark has a bit of peel and it just looks like silver all over it. This tree is silver lined and I love that. But perhaps you could just embrace the beauty for 30 days. Or you could have a prank a day for 30 days. Or you could tell your kids a joke at breakfast every day for 30 days. Or you could ask Google what the joke of the day was. Or just something to have a little more fun and know and acknowledge the work that you've done already. Because let's face it, God loves us as we are and loves us so much that he will not allow us to stay this way. So that development is going to happen. How fun it is up to you. So I invite you today, have some fun. Come alive. Have fun. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Love each moment. And set professional and personal development aside for even a small break. It doesn't have to be 30 days. It could be 14. It could be 7. It could be 3 days. Just experience more joy. And you will find that development, when we are in joy, that personal development, that learning, that growth, it happens without even trying, if you nail the joy part. All right, I wish you a day as beautiful as you. I send you so much love from my rebel heart to yours, and I will be back again tomorrow with another episode of Before My Morning Coffee. Bye for now, everyone.